Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are going to be doing the League of Explorers solo adventure right now. It is unlocked, so all we have to do, I assume, is purchase it with gold. 4 wings with 20% for 20 real dollars here. But that's not how we want to do it. What we want to do is instead come over here. They've changed the layout of the solo adventures, and now it is alphabetical so that Blackrock Mountain comes before Nexramas, yet League of Explorers is still going to be at the top. Also, we're using the Hearthstone deck tracker
Good
app.
timing, adventurer. Welcome to the Hall of Explorers. We've got a lead on the 3 pieces of the Staff of Origination. Can you help us recover them?
So, the Hearthstone deck tracker app will be monitoring and adding every card that gets played, so you can see that I will be doing a special episode for each character. Click here, choose this, and from this point we can buy week 1 with gold, 700 gold, which I think is the same price as the other adventures. So all the other 2 solo adventures had 700 week. I don't know. It seems about right, but we're having to pay for the first week, which we didn't have to do before when the other adventures had 5 wings and this one only has 4. Anyways, we'll buy it. As long as I don't have to pay real money for it, I'm okay with this expansion, but having already looked at all the cards, I would really think hard about paying $20 for it in real world money. Although, to get this 5,000 gold was probably way more effort and work than $20. Probably a lot more. We get the Light of Discovery reward to deal 3 damage, shuffle a Roaring Torch into your deck. Yes, that's great. One of the cards that I would never ever actually play. I have 2 of those now. Explorer's Hat, another don't forget your hat reward. Wouldn't play that card either. So there's only a couple of them in this entire collection that I would actually play. And this one just says reserved for staff orientation or origination. I don't know what that means, but why are they bothering to have a slot here? That doesn't make any sense. Spend our ticket.
The first piece of the staff lies in the ancient Temple of Orsis. Reno's inside already, and he needs your help.
Orsis. So we have 3 bad guys we're gonna have to beat, and we will get 2 reward cards after we beat them. Is it even 2 copies of these cards, or is it just 1 copy of each of these cards? This one's a legendary, so that's probably only 1 copy. I will be putting out these episodes as fast as possible, so for the first week, all of these videos will come out within probably an hour of each other. But of course I have to beat this character. And I've put some thought into it, and yes, I could edit myself and only show you the first playthrough in which I win and make it seem like I'm an expert on this, but I don't think that would be very honest. This is also different in the solo adventure. We're getting cards for every character we beat on top of that. I don't believe that was the case before. I think you only got a couple of cards after you beat the entire week worth of bosses.
Reno's nearly to the rod. but he just had to rub the shiny lamp he found.
So today's episode is going to be against Zinaar. Let's see. What is that? Draw a... I can't see it. Because my overlay app is on top of it. Give your opponent a wish. Draw a card, give your opponent a wish. Help Reno find the first piece of the staff. Wait, Reno, don't rub the lamp. It's 0 mana hero ability. But I'm gonna get a bunch of wishes for that too. So in my regular play, I'm working on getting my priest up to max level. My mage and my, what is the other one that's at max level? Paladin are already there. And this one only needs 5 more levels and it will be there. And then I'm gonna start working on another character to get them to max level. Eventually, maybe in a year or so, I'll have them all at the maximum level. Which doesn't really do a lot for you. It gives you gold backed versions of your character and your character's specific cards, and that's it.
Anduin versus Zinaar!
And I think your hero head can be gold too if you want it to
reward
be.
will be a quick death.
The light shall bring victory.
Mulligan all of those cards. Oh, I thought we were going to play new cards. So actually, before I do anything else, I need to go back.
Adventurer, I'm Reno Jackson, world-renowned archaeologist, explorer, and treasure hunter.
With the self-control of a magpie.
So, little intro there. I didn't know we were going to be playing our own characters. Then I can just turn on my save deck on the Hearthstone tech tracker and you can just see all the cards in my deck, and everything that's faded out will tell you that's because I've already drawn them. Ooh, I can't do anything here, but I will take the time to see what the responses are to, like, greetings and everything.
Greetings.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Well played.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Well, it seems like it's going to be the same thing every time.
Thank you.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
My apologies.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Not quite what was planned.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
The light shall burn you.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Okay, so he just says that. That's all we wanted to know. Just make sure it didn't say anything different. We have a new side thing here where we could click on these things and play with this type stuff. We were given the wish for power, so I can discover a spell for 0. Draw a card, give your opponent discover is the new key word that they're introducing here. Discover will be interesting. Okay, I was wondering about how discover was going to work. If we could potentially choose between one of every single spell in our deck or just 3 random ones. What does this hide button do? Hide, show. Okay, it's just hide your cards and show them in case we want to. Double minions health, double minions health. How can I have 3 double of a minion's health? That shouldn't be in my deck. That doesn't make any sense at all that I have that. Have a 3rd one. Oh,
It's nice that
that's
he's willing
because
to
it
grant
was just...
wishes while he's trying to kill us.
It wasn't discover a spell from your deck, it was just discover a spell, so it gave us 3 random spells.
Wow,
Like,
I can't believe that worked.
Oh. So this is the real weirdness about this, is I thought some of them say like discover from your deck, or I thought the word discover in general would just mean from your deck, but it seems very much like no, I can take whatever I want from these 3 random ones. And then I was also confused whether discover was going to give us like a ridiculous number of options or just 3. Swap the attack and health of all minions. I'll take that. That's a spell that's not even in my deck, so I know for a fact now that it can't be possibly just picking from that. I'll play this card since I'm almost full on cards. Or getting close to it. Ooh, is Fierce Monkey a new card? Or have I just not been paying attention?
So, did I ever tell you about the time I infiltrated the ogres of Dire Mall in disguise?
Yes?
Alright. We'll play this. Take this. And I will... What do I want to play? This?
Are you afraid of the dark?
There we go. Now I haven't done much yet, but you're gonna start seeing some interesting things.
My hand is too full.
Well, how about sneaking through the Blackrock Lyceum to acquire...
Yes.
Hit the light.
Let's see, play this. Swap the attack and health of all minions. Why would I do that yet? I'll take this silence and play it on this guy. Why not? And I'll take this leopard gnome and bring him out too. Why not? So he has 16 cards right now, and I have 22. So he is kind of right in the middle of a potential running out of cards situation. Here we go.
How many fingers do you see?
Heal this.
In the light's name.
Give me a minion. Light spawn is exactly what I would like. And end my turn. This should work pretty well.
Imagine, Explorer, the Rod of the Sun. Ho ho, it's worth thousands!
Name.
We're not selling it.
Ooh, Wish for Valor. Discover a 4-cost spell. I'll go ahead and take that. No, 4-cost creature. Well, I'll take him. And we'll go ahead and double his health here. And hit this one in the face. I think they're starting easy on us. Of course, I'm taking this really slow. Normally my priest deck would have done enough damage to take him out completely. But I think this will work just fine. We'll discover one more minion. I would have picked that one anyways. We could swap, we could do other things, but there's no real reason. Put some damage on the face.
Does this hurt?
Take out this taunt guy. And one thing I was wondering about the pit snake when I was looking at this card is it says destroy any minion damaged by this minion. And I thought that used to be just called poison touch, but it seems like maybe they're getting rid of that phrase and just giving the effect and the explanation of what the effect is. Well, like I said, I could have edited this out to the one game where I won, but the one game I won was actually the first game I played. I don't see any real reason to play with the rest of these. You can personally sit here and click on all these little interactions and find out how they interact. So I'm just gonna take this victory.
Face the light.
Take 1 damage there, take 28 damage there.
Onward! The rod lies just down that hall.
And we got 2 copies of the Djinn of Zephyrs. Whenever you cast a spell on another friendly minion, cast a copy of it on this one. Potentially a very good mage card to play. The Jeweled Scarab, Battle Cry, discover a 3-cost card. I don't think I would play this one because it's not really worth having this in your deck. You play this on the second turn, it gives you some random 3-cost card, and then you play that on your third turn. Why not have a better 2-mana card in your deck and a better 3-mana card in your deck? Okay, so we are done with this episode. Like I said, I'm going to put out a separate episode for every boss, so probably in about an hour or less of seeing this video, you can check back to my channel and you will see the next one. Anywho, I end all my episodes the same way. I ask you to like this video, I ask you to share it with your friends, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, I ask you to comment if you want to, and I ask you to watch every second of my videos. The bosses will almost certainly get harder. I imagine at least the final boss is going to give us a little bit of trouble. If you want to support me, which would be greatly appreciated, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. You can click that and make a donation. Also, you can click the playlist tab from my main YouTube page, which is where you get when you click on my name, Rydo. And you can check out all the other games I've covered. I'm closing in on 2,000 videos recorded. So there are a lot of games that I've covered and a lot of coverage of those games. So go find something else and check it out. Also, right about now, a new series for me is starting, so it's mostly all new games right now, starting kind of today. You might need to go watch yesterday's, but anywho. So new series, great time to be jumping in. Go back and check out Series 3, Series 1, Series 2 also, but if you want to follow me and friend me on social media, things like Twitter and Facebook, to stay in line and see when the new episodes come out for the new series, those links are down below. I release new videos every Monday through Friday at the moment. Eventually I may decide to even start releasing things on the weekend, but right now Monday through Friday at the same hours. So if you see a video came out around 3 o'clock, it will come out the next day around 3 o'clock. And again, those links are down below. Also, down below are my Steam account link, so you can friend me there, and my Battle.net ID, so you can friend me on Battle.net, which I need more people to do that. It just helps me with a specific quest that comes up called Watch and Learn, where I watch other people play and win at games. I do not have enough friends that are on all the time to help save me time as far as trying to get that quest done. So that's it. In about an hour we will take on the next boss. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.